I hoped that I'd get a chance to earn a scholarship. I was talented at a young age, and in your mind as a kid, you envision playing football for a major university, but you don't know that that dream's gonna come true. And I remember having this conversation with my parents when it dawned on me that there's always a chance that it doesn't come true. And they said to me, listen, we cannot afford to send you to college. If you want to go to college, you'll have to figure out a way to work your way through. And that was when I knew the only opportunity I'd have to go to a major school like the University of Texas is if I got a scholarship. So it became my mission in life. Yeah, I can remember the recruiting process. It's so different today. But I remember getting in the mail letters from schools that I had always admired. And when that comes from the University of Texas, you stand up and pay attention. It's like a moment of anxiety, but also extreme anticipation. And so you tear open those letters, you talk to your coaches, and you're trying to figure out what is the best fit for you. But it's one of the most exciting experiences for a young person to have because you're being recruited. It's the first time a major institution says, we want you. And I can remember coming to Texas on my visit and just being in awe of the facilities here and the people and the atmosphere and ultimately the tradition here. It's just an amazing experience. It's really the total package. So I had a degree in communications and a minor in business. I was in the Business Foundations program at Texas. Well, I was fortunate enough to get taken as a free agent. And so I had a chance to make a roster, and I did with the Bengals. And it's, again, we go back to the childhood dream. What's interesting is you assume that you're gonna make it because you've always been talented and you've always had those opportunities come your way. And it didn't dawn on me again until I got into the NFL and was in training camp and I saw the numbers of guys and thought, everyone here is talented. It's almost a similar process that you go through when you come from high school. Everyone's talented. And so then how do you separate yourself? And you may or may not make the team. And then it becomes clear how important your degree is, because if you don't make it, that's the only thing you have to fall back on is your degree. So it was an incredible epiphany for me to be in the NFL and to know I have a degree from one of the top institutions in this country. And so my plan was going to be to leverage that degree to go back to school at some point, whenever that might be. I wouldn't be where I am today if I hadn't had that opportunity. I'm Ricky Brown and I'm a champion for life.